All right, guys, check it out. This is like the 2000th take of this. So let's try this again. Hey guys, I'm back again, showing you a new purchase. Well, not that new. I had it for a little bit, but I've been shooting it like fucking gangbusters. But it is fairly new. I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you. Now you guys can pretty much guess it's probably a 1911 because I have two 1911s here. And so I'm not gonna make you guys wait. I'm gonna move these weapons out of the way and I'm gonna show you what it is. Here's the box. It is a Ruger, as you guys can see. Now, it is a Ruger 1911. I have the gun's not inside, the gun's to the side right here. I just wanted to show you something. And I just wanted to make a quick statement. About one, I just watched on the news maybe an hour ago that Boston had what could be a terrorist attack. My hearts go out to those guys over there. I can imagine what they're going through over there. I live in South Florida. Thank God we haven't had anything like that. There's two bombs. They went off 10 seconds apart, and two more were found, and there was another one that went off at some library. I'm not sure, but again, my condolences go out to those who lost somebody, and basically, my hearts go out to those who may be injured. All right. Now moving on. Here we go. Check out with the Ruger. Pretty much every Ruger I've pretty much purchased has come in a box like this. I have yet to purchase a Ruger that did not come in a box. Now I have purchased one Ruger, which is my SP-01, and I bought that used, and that didn't come in a box. I bought it at a pawn shop. It didn't come in a box, but this one did, and pretty much all the rest of them. I don't know if that's a cost-saving measure that they've implemented, but pretty much they all come in cardboard boxes. But I think they may be passing the savings on to us. Now, what comes in the box is pretty much a soft case, literature, made in America, for those who like that. I like it. You know, I know that all my hard-earned money is going to people who work here. A lock, never use it. I'm pretty damn sure I never. And they come with this huge ass lock. A disassembly tool, and a spent casing. Let's go ahead and do this disassembly tool. I don't understand why they have it because of the way I'll tell you why. But I've noticed that going back to the box, the cardboard box here, they pass. This is a cost-saving measure, and they pass the costs on to you. Now, 6 Hour, my friend just bought a 6 Hour 229, and his came in a cardboard box, pretty much similar to this one. And they did not pass the cost on to him. I'll tell you that right now. They really, really did not pass the costs on to him, which kind of sucks. All right, now moving on. Let me just put this to the side here, and we're gonna look at this gun here. Here is this 1911. Now, I'll tell you right now, it's like any other 1911, all right? I put some rounds through it. Now, if you notice, I'm gonna move this down. It's a commander size. Series 70, not that I know what that means. I have no idea what that means. My son's about to open the door. So you're gonna hear something go off, which is a chime from my alarm. It's raining outside my house. They're cleaning up. All right, there you go. Now you might notice it looks pretty much exactly the same. I wanted to show you this. I got two guns that look pretty much exactly the same. The trim, everything about it looks exactly the same. Other than this comes with the front serrations. Other than that, they look exactly the same. All right, it's got a nice hammer, it's got a nice trigger, all that stuff. All that good stuff. Now, there are some differences. This one comes with a full-length guide rod, whereas this one does not. All right. Now it came with a tool. This also came with a tool to take it down. Now this came with a tool to take it down. You don't even really need the tool to take this down because all you pretty much got to do is push this down, face to the left. My kids, I've done a million takes, so I could care less for making noise in the background. Push it to the left or right, whichever, and it'll take down pretty easily. Now I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Let me go ahead and just leave this open. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. Other than those are major differences. Now I do have my full-size 1911, my Springfield, one of my favorites. My favorite, to be honest with you. This one also comes with a full-length guide rod. This is, as you might notice, is dirty as shit. I shoot it every time I go to the range. I took these two to the range, and I shoot the shit out of this gun. Now this was supposed to be my, I guess you could say my safe queen, just something pretty to have. Whenever I go to the range and I have 45 ammo, I pretty much put all of it through this. Now I have a 6 Hour 220, that was supposed to be the one that I was supposed to just shoot the shit out of. That sits in the safe. I rarely ever shoot it. This, I shoot all damn day. I can't help it. As soon as I have 45 ammo, I just shoot it. Now, and another thing I do hate, if you want, now that I'm into comparisons, and which I do like about the Ruger, you can easily take it down. It is really easy to take it down. You need no tools. It reminds me of my GI. Compared to this one, you need a freaking tool to take it down. You need a Allen wrench to take it down. That drives me nuts. I mean, I am military, and if you're out in the field, like these guys say, not that I care, I'm not gonna take this out in the field and shoot it. You have to get a knife for that. But you wouldn't be able to take it down. But just for the fact that I have to have a tool to take it down, I hate that. That just drives me nuts. That's the only thing I hate about this gun. Other than that, I love the way this gun is. But moving on back to the Ruger. The Ruger, when shooting it, I have to admit, it shot, I have nothing magazine in. It fired very well. Now the only complaint I have about this gun is the way the trigger feels compared to my Springfield. Boom. Now, actually, it's kind of breaking in now. It's definitely starting to grow on me a little bit. Maybe it's just I need a little bit more trigger time behind it because the trigger didn't feel as good as this, but I have way more trigger time behind my Springfield than I do this. As you might again notice, this is a leave my magazines in there. What the hell? This is a commander size. It is beautiful. It does have a stainless steel slide, stainless steel barrel. I'm pretty sure the frame, I'm gonna guess and say it's aluminum. Let me see, I have no idea. I couldn't really tell you. But I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna go with stainless steel. I have no idea, so I'm not gonna tell you it is and it isn't. I'm guessing. I have no clue. Couldn't tell you. I'll look it up later and find out. I'll probably look up on YouTube and you guys will probably tell me whether it's stainless steel or not. But it is a great weapon. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like any other normal 1911. It shoots just fine. Ruger, I was excited that they were coming out with one. It's just been recently that I've really gotten into Rugers. I'm not gonna say I wasn't a fan. I just didn't really. I kind of just looked them over. It's like, oh, Ruger, okay, whatever. But now, particularly with their concealed carry, cool. I love this. With their concealed carry products, I like those a lot. I was thinking about maybe getting one of their SR series because this is part of their SR series. I was thinking about getting it, and I'm not too sure whether I'm going to get the SR9. I was thinking about getting that. I'm not too sure whether I'm going to get it. Like I said, I like their concealed carry products better than I like anything else. But the 1911 is a great product. I don't think you can go wrong with the 1911. There's very few people I know that fuck up a 1911. Now, for the price, this cost me $800. All right? After tax and stuff, about $800, like $700 and something dollars. All right? This retails for about that price. This cost me about, well, I told you, about $800. This cost me $500 used. This cost me $647. You can't beat that price for a quality gun. This is a quality gun. It is well made. It's pretty tight. I mean, it does move, but it's actually tighter than my. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, it is. But I don't care because this shoots better. For $647, at least that's what I paid for mine, brand new, out the door. That's pretty damn good. I put 100 rounds to it. Did not give me not one malfunction. Not that 100 rounds would determine whether it's going to give me any malfunctions, but the damn thing shoots fucking awesome. Like I said, the only thing I didn't like is the trigger wasn't as nice as my Springfield, but that didn't matter. Like I said, I just probably need some more trigger time. I rarely shoot this so I can't really compare the two, even though they're both commander-sized weapons. Which is what I should do, compare these two, because this isn't fair. This is a little longer barrel. Maybe that's why I felt recoil compared to this. But it is a beautiful weapon. And unfortunately, I'm going to abuse this foregun. When I say I'm going to abuse it, I really am going to abuse it. I'm going to put as many rounds as I can through it. Like, I'm going to fuck it up. It doesn't come with the forward, the front serrations. I actually do like those. I think they look cool. I just like it for the looks. I don't really use the front serrations to, you know, rack my weapon. I use it always in the rear. I bring it back like this. I always use the rear and never use the front. I just think it looks cool. I like it. All right, this one doesn't have it, and I don't care because it still looks awesome, doesn't it? This one does, and you might notice. Now, I'm not gonna redo the video because my wife keeps calling my kids, and this is like the 500th time someone's interrupted my video, which drives me freaking nuts. But it comes with 2 magazines. It comes with a magazine in the weapon, the spare magazine, which is nice, and I think there's 7-round magazines. Are there? This is the Ruger one. I think it's a 7-round magazine, and this is the extra one. Yeah, 7 round magazines with the witness holes. Nice. 45 ACP. It's a nice weapon. I mean, you get a lot for what you pay for in this, and I like it. I really do. Everything in the box is made by Ruger. Ruger goes nowhere with their. They don't go outside for any of their stuff, not like that. Pretty much that's all I have to say. What I'm probably gonna do is do I have a friend who also is gonna get one of these. We're gonna do his name's. Goddamn, I'm having a brain fart. When I remember, I put it in the annotated at the bottom. I'll probably do another video, but I'll probably do a shooting video and show you how well it shoots. I see a lot of guys getting this. It's a rare find. I'm happy to actually have one in my collection. My collection is seriously growing. And that's it, guys. I guess I'll talk to you guys another time. I got 2 more purchases. Most of these weapons, I usually, when I buy them, I've already paid for them. I just gotta go pick them up. This one, the way I found it, just to give a quick story, the way I found this is I walked into a gun shop, that local gun shop, and there were 3 of them. Walked in, I looked around, touched them, held them. Walked in, literally the next day, there were 2 of them. I walked in, the day after that, there was just this one. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. And that's exactly what I did. And here she is. Now, it has been like 2 or 3 weeks since I purchased this weapon. So, usually I do that to keep my wife off balance. And I never pay it up front, never just directly up front. Usually 200 here, 300 there, that I siphon to the side, because she doesn't even notice. And stuff like that. For you guys who are married, you understand what I'm talking about. Alright guys, have a safe one later.